Well, hello, good folks of YouTube, and welcome to the first ever pay-per-view in this WWE Universe mode. My name is, as always, NPOCrushader, and this is Backlash. It's a Raw exclusive pay-per-view coming from you from Omaha, and we have a packed show for you tonight. Starting off with the Raw Tag Team Championships. It is the American Alpha taking on the New Day, and we all know how these two teams qualified to become #1 contenders. The American Alpha beat the Prime Time players in one heck of a match, and then the New Day managed to get the job done against the Ascension. So we are now ready to see these two teams collide to find out who our inaugural Raw Tag Team Champions are going to be. Now, both teams are packed with stars. Chad Gable, of course, former amateur Olympian, been in the Olympic Games. I think he got a bronze medal or something in there. And now,
don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power! It's a new day, yes it is! I can't think of a better way to kick off.
But now, even though they are packed with stars like Chad Gable, a former amateur Olympian, amateur wrestler, it's the word I'm going for, I'm not sure, and Jason Jordan, the powerhouse, they are now going to face either Big E, Xavier Woods, or Kofi Kingston. Two of those, I'm not sure which two they are going to put into the match. I would say that Big E managed to get a job done against Jason Jordan on a former episode, so I believe he should be in the match. But what the tactics these three goofballs have put together, I don't know. All I am sure of is that we are going to see such an exquisite and good match. It's going to be physical, it's going to be technical, it's going to put this crowd on fire here in the early goings of this match. So, the American Alpha versus the New Day, and it's for these bad boys right here. Who is going to be our first ever Raw Tag Team Champion? We're going to find out in just some minutes. As here we can see, that's the goal we're fighting for, and it's going to be Big E and Kofi Kingston, the two normal competitors of these teams.
This is it, fellas. We're ready to get this.
And they're just staring at each other down, talking some smack, saying, hey, we are going to take that honor. And now locking up, collar and elbow tie up into the headlock. Kofi Kingston gets the upper hand in the early goings, managed to wrestle Chad down to the ground. That's impressive. That's impressive, beating Chad in amateur wrestling. That is good. That is good. Now going behind as well. This time Chad managed to slip out and roll behind. And now just trying to wear down Kofi. Just trying to make ground the high flyer. It's a good tactic. If he's tired out, he can't jump as well, he can't fly as well, and that means that it's a better chance for you to capitalize on him and, of course, win this matchup. And now just extending some blows and belly to belly, just like that. That is the thing that makes Chad Gable so incredibly dangerous in these types of matches. The way he can just hit you with a suplex from out of nowhere. That is some beautiful stuff. But Kofi also has some technical prowess, and the smart thing here is that Kofi, with the backhand chop, brings Chad Gable down to the ground. That's not the thing I was talking about, but the thing I was talking about is that there you see Kofi managed to, even though Chad was on the offensive, keep him close to their corner. So they kind of cut the ring in half, making sure that Big E could easily get the tag in. And here is what Chad did not hope he would get: the power of Big E. it doesn't matter how technical you are. If you get hit with a straight right, you go down either way. And now misses Jason Jordan, but gets him with a right afterwards. Kind of some cheap tactics there from Big E. I'm not sure if I condone that kind of behavior, but that spine buster though, is this going to be enough? One? No, just a one count. So close. That was a picture perfect spine buster. One that Arn Anderson would be proud of. And now exchanging some blows again. And the power of Chad Gable! Managing to pick him up over his shoulders and throw him down with a crucifix powerbomb. Now that is something we live to see. I did not expect that from Chad Gable. From Jason Jordan, yeah, but from Chad, no. That's some strength. And speaking of strength, that is strength as well from Jason Jordan. Is this going to be enough? No, just a 1.5 count. Now an STO brings Big E down to the ground. Jordan is going up top, spins around with a leg drop. Beautiful, picture perfect. They've actually managed to neutralize the big threat that is Big E. They managed to take him down and be effective in tag team maneuvers so that Big E can't get the tag in. And this is smart strategy, going after the leg of the big guy. I'm not sure if you know this, but so much strength lies in your thighs. So if you can take out a leg or two, as you see Chad Gable is on the march of doing right now, you take away so much power. If he can't like fully push himself off the ground to put the hold on you, you are in for a beating. And this ankle lock, you can see Big E's trying to reach for the ropes, but he can't manage to move away. And can he crawl over there? It's so close. It's so incredibly close, but managed to roll through in the nick of time. Chad was probably slipping a bit, and now he got out in the nick of time. Good stuff right there. And now, it looks like Kofi was trying to get in. The referee puts a stop to that immediately, and that is good. But that small distraction from Kofi was enough to give Big E the upper hand, and he's now back on the march, up in a powerbomb position. And what has he got in store? He flips him around and just drops him on the top turnbuckle. And now into another spinebuster-esque move. But I want to talk about the Joker that is in this match. That is Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods is on the outside, so if things goes bad, he's always there to give New Day an upper hand. So how much of a role is he going to play in this match? I'm not sure. All I know is that Kofi is back in the match, and now he's going full high flying. You saw the stomps, and now he's going on the top. This is what Kofi Kingston is known for. Elbow drop off the top as well. And that is what Kofi needs to do. He needs to just go high flying with a neck breaker. That neck breaker was a thing of beauty. That I very much like that. And now Chad is able to counter move from Kofi. Now can he get over to Jason Jordan? If he can tag in Jordan, that would be best for all the participants. Well, you know, except for the New Day. They would not benefit much from that, so they would not like it. But Kofi is unable to prevent the tag, and the drop kick from Jordan. Down goes Kofi Kingston. Elbow drop as well. The elbow drops are coming in high in this match. Jordan wants Kofi to get up. What has he got in plan? He goes behind and now into a German suplex. Right on the back of the neck. Now that looked like it was painful. Too many of those and you can be knocked out immediately. And now Jordan just hits Kofi around a lot of times, and now tries to do it again, but Kofi this time managed to slip through. And now look where he is. He's so close to Big E. That was a mistake from Jordan. He was actually hitting him towards Big E, and when Kofi saw the suplex coming, he got it away, and Big E is back in the match now, and that is trouble for Jason Jordan and Chad Gable. Into the corner now, and a huge... Oh, almost taking a note out of Jason Jordan's book there with a spear into the corner. Jason Jordan, of course, he has his patterned spear in the corner, followed by a belly-to-belly overhead suplex. So, that will be insult to injury if he hit that. But the splash! The height of that move! This is going to be enough! 2! He's done for no! In the last second, the height Big E got on that move, that was some insane shit. That was something that was a thing of beauty. The height he got of that splash. That is something. That is something indeed. And now, going up, the big ending. Are we going to see Midnight Hour? There it is, connecting. Jason Jordan is dead. Bye-bye, Jason Jordan. 1, 2. But Chad Gable managed to get there in the nick of time to take out Kofi Kingston, and now a deep arm drag as well. Kofi Kingston is spent. Just here, take a look at it again. The height of Big E. I still cannot believe what we just saw. That was unreal. That was unreal, and now Big E is there to take out Chad Gable. He doesn't want him to get in the way again, and now Big E is attacking Chad Gable on the outside. Jason Jordan is still down in the ring. Kofi Kingston now has a golden opportunity to capitalize. Chad Gable is down. Jason Jordan is hurt. If he can just hit one big move, we are going to see new Raw Tag Team Champions. We're going to see a new one either way, but they can ensure that it's going to be the New Day that is going to become the Tag Team Champions. And I'm not sure if this is a smart strategy, Kofi. Don't taunt Jordan. If he can get going with high power, high speed, high technicality maneuvers, then you are in trouble. But the drop kicks from Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston is really fired up right now. The stomps into the midsection of Jason Jordan. Can Jordan get over to Gable? No, he cannot. And now I can see the boom drop connecting. Beautiful, beautiful stuff there from Kofi Kingston. And now is he trying to go for it? No! Gable! Kofi Kingston is turning his back for 1 second, and Gable gets in the match. Forearm. That was a big mistake from Kofi Kingston. And now going through, flips him over. I cannot express how big of a fault that was from. And now, I told you Xavier Woods was going to be a factor in this match. He tripped him, and the referee did nothing. Did you not see how it tripped Gable right there? What was that? But this is going to be enough though. No, a 2 count. But I told you, Xavier Woods is going to be the Joker. The Joker card. The hidden gun. The ace up their sleeve for the New Day. He tripped up Gable when he was at the most fire up. And now... am I speaking too soon? Because in comes Jordan. I thought they were trying to go for
Jason Jordan is feeling really good about himself.
Sorry, I spaced out. But now, as I told you, the patterned spear. No, Kofi gets out of the way, and now flips him over as well. Okay, if you can just get him to the corner, if you can just do one maneuver. Chad is spent on the outside. Are we going to see the trouble in paradise? No, not yet. An uppercut instead. Some forearms. What does Kofi have in mind right now? He uses too much time. That is the thing with the New Day. They've had so many golden opportunities, but they're just taking too much time. And now in comes Chad Gable once again. And this is beautiful. The tag team maneuvers they do, it's so technical, it's so well. And now Kofi trying to get over there, and Gable just let him come in. I'm sorry, but the mistakes these two teams have done tonight is what's keeping this match going. Because If they just had capitalized quicker and sooner, it would all be over. But the kind of spear from Chad Gable, down goes Big E. Kofi Kingston is dead. Xavier Woods brings Big E back up, and now Gable, what is Gable got him planned? Some axe handle from the top rope. In goes Big E once again. If Chad Gable can just hit that one big move now, Big E is done for. I thought Big E was trying to come in there full blazing, but Chad looked like actually it was a tactical choice from him to get Big E into the match, that they could do some. And now grand amplitude. There it is. 1, 2, and 3. American Alpha is your new Raw Tag Team Champions. And just take a look at this. Just take a look at this. The height of the splash. That is just one thing. But then Jason Jordan can say, hey, do you see my strength? I can do this. And the height Big E got from that lift was unreal as well. And then the midnight hour. I thought this was going to be it for sure, but Chad Gable got in there in the nick of time, and then the grand amplitude to finish it off. I thought it was weird, the mistakes these two teams made with waiting too much, not capitalizing enough, but in the end it was a tactical choice from the American Alpha that made them the first ever Raw Tag Team Champions. Congratulations to American Alpha. This is so well deserved. I cannot start to express how big of a victory this is for these two young fellas. They have a great career in front of them, and now they are the Raw Tag Team Champions. And now we are ready for one of my most anticipated matches of the night. It is a triple threat match between Randy Orton, Roman Reigns and Baron Corbin. It all started in the first week of Raw with the two WWE Universal Championship #1 contenders Battle Royals, and that was a lengthy title if I've ever heard one. But in that match, Baron Corbin was eliminated by Tyler Breeze, which we will see later on in the evening. And he took offense with words that Roman Reigns spoke later that evening, saying that, well, at least I wasn't eliminated by some no one like Baron Corbin was. And then Baron Corbin comes out and attacks Roman Reigns before he has a match against Randy Orton, but then continues on to beat down Randy Orton after he's beaten down Roman Reigns. So far so good. That angers the Viper like it should do. But what happens next is that the next week, when Baron Corbin is calling out Roman Reigns, Randy Orton answers that and saying that, well, you took me down. What the hell, man? So Randy Orton is standing there and Roman Reigns ambushes Baron Corbin, but when Corbin gets the upper hand, Randy Orton just leaves Roman Reigns alone. The following week there's a tag team match between Roman Reigns and Randy Orton that takes on Baron Corbin and Kevin Owens. And Roman Reigns leaves Randy Orton to the Wolf. So the thing we are looking at in this match is a man that has issues with both competitors taking on two guys that wants to take down the same guy, but it doesn't look like they can work together, that they cannot correspond in relations with each other. So what I'm looking at here is how well can Roman Reigns and Randy Orton cooperate to take down Baron Corbin. My money is on Baron Corbin beating them down because they cannot work together, they cannot cooperate. C-O-O-P-E-R-A-A-T-E. Cooperate. There we got the words. Now we can spell as well. Look at me. I'm such a good commentator for these sporting events. And now, this match is about to get underway. Who is going to walk out the victor of this match? The referee has rung the bell, and Baron Corbin immediately goes after Roman Reigns, as we thought he would. Why wouldn't he? And now Roman Reigns, but just to see the strength, his veins are being pushed inside, but still Roman Reigns can manage to get out of that hole, and now beating down Baron Corbin. But Randy Orton going straight after Roman Reigns. Immediately we can see that these two guys cannot correspond in relationship with each other, and Randy Orton just follows Roman Reigns out. Baron Corbin as well, but gets to better minds, and Randy Orton now attacking Baron Corbin. It looks like Roman Reigns has the right idea in mind. He just goes after Baron Corbin. It doesn't mind that Randy Orton kicked his ass a bit. He just wants his hands on Baron Corbin, and Baron Corbin, the cat-like reflexes, you just see that Randy Orton was behind him, turning around and hitting him before Randy could connect, and then straight punches. Baron Corbin is of course as tough as they come, with some great power, and Roman Reigns missing with that axe handle, and now he's probably going to pay for that. No, he spins around, Russian leg sweep, down goes Baron Corbin. Other than Randy Orton in the early goings attacking Baron Corbin a bit, this has been going according to plan. They've been able to isolate the big man, and Roman Reigns! What just happened? He took a swan dive over the top rope, alright, to take down Randy Orton when Baron Corbin was down. I can understand that. But then just bounced straight up to the apron again. What kind of wizardry is this? I'm confused on so many levels right now. And Randy Orton did not like Roman Reigns attacking him for no reason other than, well, they kind of don't like each other. They just have this mutual enemy in Baron Corbin, and that is the only way they can ever hope to coexist. And now Roman Reigns has him up. Electric chair drop, down goes Baron Corbin. Looked like he was trying to attack Randy, but saw that Randy was still hurt on the apron, and now goes after Baron Corbin again instead. But Randy Orton just standing there looking, overlooking, and now gets met with a toss. That was happened when you take your eyes off of Baron Corbin for just 1 second. Randy was focusing on getting more pain inflicted on Roman Reigns, and he gets met with that. I am not confused by that, not one bit. And now, sorry, I cannot speak. Now again, Orton tries to go after Roman Reigns, but he gets met with some pain of his own. And now Roman Reigns has actually been in full control in the early goings of this match. I did not expect that to happen, because it looks like he is the one that's hated the most out of them, from both of them. Baron Corbin of course hates Roman Reigns with all his guts, that's certain, and Randy, he doesn't like Roman, not one bit it looks like, after everything that's happened in the few past weeks. He left, I know that Randy Orton left Roman Reigns to fend for himself when he tried to ambush him, but Roman Reigns left Randy Orton alone after a match. They were partners, and he just left him alone to get beaten down by Baron Corbin. Now Roman Reigns takes a breather on the outside, and now Randy Orton trying to go on the offense, but just a straight right, and Randy Orton goes down just like that, and now just gets clubbed down. This is what happened when you guys cannot cooperate to take down Baron Corbin. You cannot work together to take down a dangerous competitor like this, while you're just destined to get met with a world of pain. And now goes up and just gets slammed down. I thought I was going for a choke slam, but no. He just hits Randy Orton's back of the head down to the mat in a second. That looked like it hurt a lot. Randy Orton without Roman Reigns in the ring, he is in deep troubles. Get met with a low axe handle to the side, and now the stomps. Rolls out of the way though, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it rolled out of the way. A belly to belly overhead suplex brings Randy Orton's hope of getting out of there in the dust, and that clothesline to the back of the neck doesn't help either. And now just a wicked knee. That wicked knee to the side of Randy Orton's face. That could have killed him. That could have straight up killed him or made him bleed. Randy Orton is lucky he wasn't cut open by that awful looking knee to the side of the face. And now, what is this? Baron Corbin is going to the top. We haven't seen this, and that is why we don't see Baron Corbin going to the top. High risk maneuver failing miserably, and now Randy Orton has a chance to go back on the offense, go back to take down Baron Corbin. Can he get enough momentum to do this? What is he doing now? What is this wheelbarrow? What is this wheelbarrow submission? What? I have never seen this move in my life. What is Randy Orton taking out? I guess it looks kind of, it certainly looks effective, but stays in it a bit too long, and Baron Corbin can get the upper hand. No, Baron Corbin can get the upper hand again, and another belly to belly over a suplex. Suplex City, bitch. That is what we are. That's where we are right now. We are in Suplex City. But Randy Orton is tossed to the outside. Now Baron Corbin takes his aim to the outside, where Roman Reigns is standing. He was tossed out early in the match, as you can remember, and just gets met with a shoulder tackle. Baron Corbin is on a mission to take out both these guys right now. Like I said, he hates Roman Reigns with all his guts, and Randy Orton has become a pain in his side. So if he can take out these two competitors in this match, you know he's going to do that. And with wicked rights like that, who can blame him? Who can blame him if he knocks someone out? Because those rights, they are just painful looking. And no, oh my god, no, don't do this, don't do this. That is a ring post. That is pure metal powerbomb into the onto the concrete floor. No. Roman Reigns can get a concussion out of that. He can get a broken spine if he's not careful. And that is what Baron Corbin does to Roman Reigns. This is just pure evil. That is just pure evil. That elbow to the side of the head. Baron Corbin, like I said it just a minute ago, but Baron Corbin is on a goddamn mission to kill Roman Reigns and Randy Orton. Now, basically Roman Reigns, because Randy Orton didn't even get this much punishment. Now, Baron Corbin's just stomping on him. Remorseless. Wicked. And Roman Reigns can't even stand. It's just one punch and he's down, and it looks like somehow it's got some second life. Where is Roman Reigns getting this power from? How has he got the strength to pick him up and do that Samoan drop? That is it's probably just pure adrenaline pumping through him right now, because a minute ago it was just a punch and he was down, and now he's up here delivering elbow drops, elbows, 12 to 6 elbows like it's nothing, and going up top as well. I'm not sure if this is the wisest idea. He wants Corbin to get back up on his feet. This is not looking well. Axe handle. Can he actually do it? Randy Orton hasn't moved on the outside yet. Can Roman Reigns actually get this job done? He clotheslines him down. Ducks under that one. And now, but Baron Corbin gets out of the way and patted him. Belly to belly overhead suplex. That is just what Baron Corbin does best at the moment. He gets one blink of an opportunity, and it's the belly to belly overhead suplex, and that brings him down. But Roman Reigns gets out of the way and clubs him in the back of the head. Did not expect that. Perhaps Baron Corbin was expecting the neck breaker. Instead he got an elbow to the back of the head and a 2 count. Just a 2 count. So incredibly close to becoming a victory for Roman Reigns. I'm going to say, if he had pinned Baron Corbin right there, that would be the biggest upset I've seen in quite some time. It's going to be the biggest upset of the night. Nothing will become bigger than Roman Reigns beating Baron Corbin. And Baron Corbin knows how close he was to losing that match, and now he's just become unhinged. The rights are back, the knees are back. Roman Reigns, you just anger the lone wolf, and I'm not sure if that is the wisest idea you've ever had. And now, going for it, the end of days! No! Roman Reigns counters the end of days and now goes outside. He goes outside and goes back up. Roman Reigns, you're wasting precious time. The lone wolf is down. You caught him. You caught him with his pants down, so to say. What are you planning at, Roman? You have a golden opportunity. You bedazzled Baron Corbin by countering the end of days, and now you're just running around like a scared little pig. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you keeping on running around the ring? Roman Reigns, the two first matches of the evening, while they have been good, they have been physical, they have been technical. They're doing so much weird stuff, like a Superman punch going into the counter. 1, 2, and no! The Superman punch was not enough to keep Baron Corbin down. Roman Reigns did a lot of weird things right there, running around the ring all the time. But now he got the Superman punch in, and now the spear is looking really imminent. We are perhaps looking at a spear right now. Spear! Picture perfect. Spear breaks Baron Corbin in half, and now he's doing it again. He's going for it a second time, and now spear, no! Baron Corbin saw the second one and counters. Roman Reigns connects with one spear and rolls out of the ring, but in comes Randy Orton from out of nowhere. RKO, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? RKO from out of nowhere sets him up, and now spear! The lone wolf is down. The spear from Roman Reigns. First off, a spear from Reigns. Another spear counters that. RKO and a spear again and a 1. No, just a 1. Randy Orton saw it. And now, can these two guys not coexist? The lone wolf is still a factor in this match. And they both turn their attention to him. Of course, that is what you need to do when you got this man in the ring. But I still want to go back to that sequence. We saw a spear, a counter spear, alright? And then from out of nowhere, an RKO from Randy Orton. Randy Orton picks Baron Corbin back up, and in comes Roman Reigns with a spear and a Superman punch. Down goes Baron Corbin once again. The Superman punch from Roman Reigns, and now Baron Corbin is tossed out. And oh no, these two guys are going at it now. I thought they were trying to go and coexist to beat him down to make sure Baron Corbin doesn't get up. But now it's just boiling over for these two. These two needs to get their hands on each other, and they're doing that right now. Roman Reigns gets it out of the way though and meets Randy Orton with a powerbomb, a crucifix powerbomb to be exact, into the pin now. 1, 2, no! That was 2.8 and you know it. Roman Reigns came so close to beating Randy Orton. If either of these two men are to win this match, that is what they need to do. They need to beat each other now while Baron Corbin is down, and Roman Reigns doing a belly-to-belly overhead suplex of his own to Randy Orton right now. And now the clotheslines. The clotheslines. Baron Corbin ducked out of the way last time, but this time Roman Reigns completes the trifecta of clotheslines. And what has he got in plan right now? He's just sitting there waiting for Randy to get back up. He's got vicious plans in mind. Meets him with a Superman punch. Down goes Randy Orton, and now setting up for the spear. If he connects with this, Randy Orton is done for. But he counters! He saw it coming from a mile away. And now meets him with a DDT instead. And now the RKO is looking really close to connecting. He's got him up. Nope. He's kidding with him. He's just toying. It looked like he was going for RKO. But he was there. Just a kick instead. And now snap DDT down goes Roman Reigns and into the pin now. Is the snap DDT going to be enough? No, that wasn't even a 1 count. You need to go further off onto the countryside with that shenanigans to work. You need a big maneuver to win. And this is not a big maneuver. This is just to tear him down. Make him expend some stamina trying to get him out. Of course, it's hard to breathe in that move, but you're not going to win a match with that hold. You're not going to win a match with that. You're going to tear him down, yes, but winning a match, it ain't happening with that type of move. But of course, in this matchup, it is Randy Orton that has the experience, the most experience out of these two. But experience only gets you this far. The rest comes with skill. And skill is something Roman Reigns has in plenty. Randy Orton as well has the RKO that connects from out of nowhere. And that is a wrap. That is the end of the match. No! From out of nowhere, the RKO connects. And then also Roman Reigns kicking out. Randy Orton cannot believe it. The RKO that connects from out of nowhere has taken out countless of competitors before, but Roman Reigns somehow finds a way to stay in. And now it's Randy Orton's turn to hit him with some clotheslines and a power slam of his own. I am not sure what we just witnessed, but we know what we are witnessing now, and that is vintage Randy Orton and also busting Roman Reigns open. That this match is something of its own. I am not believing what we are watching at the moment. Elbow drop from the top. Roman Reigns refusing to give up. Randy Orton going through his entire repertoire to keep Roman Reigns down, and it's still not enough. What can Randy Orton do to keep Roman Reigns down for a free count? I am not sure. At this point in time, I am not sure what Randy Orton can hit Roman Reigns with. He has done everything. He has done the vintage DDT. He has hit him with an RKO, for goodness sake. What can he do now to keep Roman Reigns down? What final preparation is there to do? I am not sure. And I'm not sure if Randy Orton knows. All I know is that if Roman Reigns can connect with one big move, that might be enough. The Superman punch is the beginning. Could this be enough? 1, 2. The Superman punch ain't enough. It's never been enough. You need the spear. Roman needs to dig down, find a way to connect with the spear, and that is the only way he can win. And now in the corner, he can perhaps be setting up for it right now. Goes for a neck breaker instead. That is a wise decision to do. And now just hammering. Whoa. He's just keeping on going. He isn't satisfied until Randy Orton bleeds. Roman Reigns has had enough of Randy Orton. That was just wicked. That was wicked. He continued with the closed fist for ages. And Randy Orton bleeds as a result of it. Referee, do your goddamn job and stop the madman. Randy Orton, it was something like, it's like if something snapped inside him right now. He's tasted his own blood, and now he's become unhinged. Are we going to see another RKO? It might be. No, it's just going in for the slam. No, a neck breaker. An elevated neck breaker. That is what we're seeing. And I'm not doubting this is going to be enough. I'm sorry, Randy, but an elevated neck breaker ain't going to be enough to keep Roman Reigns down. It doesn't matter how much blood you've tasted from your own. But the limb targeting, that is vicious. Like I said, the expertise of Orton, he knows precisely where to hit to beat him. And now it's time for the RKO. But Baron Corbin has made his way inside, and Randy Orton sees it. And now, going on the offense, Baron Corbin trying to sneak his way into the match. Roman Reigns sneak attack on Baron Corbin. And here we see again what actually took Baron Corbin out of the match. The RKO and the surprising spear from out of nowhere is what took Baron Corbin down. And now he's in the corner. Now he's in the corner. And Roman Reigns has dangerous plans. And there's a spear through the barricade! You gotta be joking! You gotta be joking! We did not just witness that Baron Corbin, that he can have broken ribs, he can have a punctured lung. Isn't anyone going to check on Baron Corbin? And now, RKO from out of nowhere, disposing of Baron Corbin and get met with an RKO and a 3 count to follow it up. That was just something else. That was something else indeed. What we just witnessed is a pure wrestling and fighting mad match. This is what Baron Corbin did. He took down Roman Reigns. He took down Baron Corbin. But with an RKO from Orton and a spear from Reigns, he was out of the match. And then those two went to a war I've never seen the likes of. And the spear through the barricade says goodnight to Baron Corbin. But when Roman Reigns gets back in the match after taking out Baron Corbin, he just gets met with an RKO and a 1 and a 2 and a 3, and Randy Orton is your victor for this match. And it's totally deserved. It is totally deserved. This man knew when to hit, when to strike, and that's because of expertise. That's because of experience. He knows when to do things. Roman Reigns was driven by emotions to take down Baron Corbin once and for all after all the shit that's been going on between them. And that made it so that Randy Orton was able to sneak in, hit the RKO and win the match 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns' emotions cost him right here, and he's going to kick himself for that. But this match, that match was phenomenal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Thank you, JoJo. And as she said, it's time for the United States Championship match. Like I said, Backlash is a night of firsts, and we are about to find out the first ever United States Champion. And can the Miz get the job done against Tyler Breeze? His beautiful wife Maryse is of course with him. If that's going to play a factor in this match, I'm not sure. Xavier Woods was kind of involved in the tag team match earlier on in the evening, but nothing too major. Is she going to play a bigger part? I'm not sure. But all I am certain of is that this is a match between two egos. Miz said he did such a phenomenal job in the Battle Royal that we had on the first week of Raw that he should just be gifted the United States Championship. Our Raw General Manager, The Rock, said, I'm not so sure about that, Miz, so you are going to have a match against this man right here that's entering the ring right now, Tyler Breeze. And let me just tell you that he's facing Tyler Breeze because he won a triple threat match, but that's not the big thing. That's or it's a part of the thing I'm talking about. Sorry, I can't place my words together. But this kid right here, he has impressed me. God damn, has he impressed me this past month. He eliminated Kevin Owens and Baron Corbin in quick succession from the Battle Royal. He defeated two major superstars to become #1 contender. And now he's here, having a match against The Miz for a chance to become the inaugural United States Champion. Let me just tell you, even though this kid is cocky, he is exactly like The Miz was a few years back. Just let me tell you this: if he can shock the world tonight, which I think there's a huge probability that he can, because you haven't got a lot to put him against to figure out who to find a game plan against. So Tyler Breeze, if he just keeps his head calm, he keeps his cool, it isn't too phased by the situation he's in, he can beat The Miz. But of course, The Miz, former WWE champion, he has been Intercontinental champion multiple times, United States champion multiple times in a different timeline, but this is our timeline. It's now time to find out the first one, and it's just a stare down, and it's just some discussion to start this up. These two guys don't really like each other. They might be of the same type, but now in the collar elbow tie up, Miz gets the Breeze into the ropes. And a cheap shot, of course we knew The Miz. The Miz knows every dirty game in the book. He knows what to push and when to push it to get a bigger hand, but Breeze, just as strong as The Miz, managed to pull him into the corner. And a cheap shot as well. What you can do, I can do better. Now taking aim and gets met with a big boot to try. Looked like he was trying to pick up some momentum, but the big boot brings Breeze down to the ground. Snap takedown, and now just wearing him down. Miz is so good at this. He's so good at just picking apart the body, tiring you down, making you so that you run out of gas early. He is an opportunist. I almost said ultimate opportunist, but that is reserved for just one man, and that is the man, the myth, the legend, the rated R superstar Edge. We haven't seen him in a while. So, yeah. But The Miz knows when to do the maneuvers he needs to do to win. Some might call him a coward. I just call him a devious tactician. And we see this in the early goings of the match. The Miz has gotten a great start. Tyler Breeze though, drop kick of his own, down goes The Miz, and dropping a knee to the back as well. That's what that should be Tyler's game plan. Just survive the early goings from The Miz, and just surviving, hanging. The longer this match goes, the more it favors Tyler Breeze, in my opinion. I just think that as it goes on, if Tyler Breeze can survive the offense that The Miz probably is going to get, like that bridging suplex, a 1 count and just a 1 count. If Breeze can survive that, he's going to come in stronger than ever. But if The Miz can be quick and hit Tyler Breeze with all he got before Tyler can really get starting, then The Miz is the favorite to win this. But of course, these two have never faced before, the first confrontation ever. And how this match is going, I'm not sure. I think we're looking at a great match here. I think it's gonna be hard to topple the triple threat we just saw, because that match was phenomenal. But this match, it could have the potential to be one of the better matches of the evening, if everything goes according to plan. And we see again Miz just tiring down Tyler Breeze, not letting him breathe. Into the corner now, and Tyler, you're about to meet the ring post. Hope you become good friends. Just don't break anything, will ya? And the spinebuster as well. There we see The Miz now starting to get into screws, starting to become cocky. And why wouldn't you be? You're an A-lister. You have conquered Hollywood. You are married to the beautiful woman that is on the outside named Maurice, and now you have an opportunity to become the first ever United States champion. A kick out at 1. Basement dropkick to the head. Oh, you don't want to be met with too many of those, and not the right side or the right. You don't want to get met by those. And now, what has Breeze got in mind? Spins him around into the backbreaker. That is beautiful. That is beautiful on so many levels. Of course, like I said, The Miz, he feels that this championship should be gifted to him, and he tweeted out. He used Twitter saying, "Hey, Rock, what did you see the showing I had? I should be the United States champion, but with hurricanranas like that from Tyler Breeze, can you argue that he deserves to be in this match? And then dropping an elbow as well. This is what I talked about. When Tyler Breeze gets going, he gets going so fast. I just see so much of the Miz's career in Tyler Breeze. If Tyler is young, so he has his entire life in front of him to get to this status that the Miz is in right now. Supermodel kick, down goes the Miz. This could all be over right now. 1, 2, are we gonna have a champion? No! He gets out in the nick of time. That was close. That was incredibly close from Tyler Breeze. That's what I talked about. Just one big move and you could win this. That is the same thing that is done that Tyler Breeze has got here. Everyone his entire life has underestimated him, and now he is here on the big stage at the Backlash, facing the Miz for the United States champion. No one in the right mind would think that this was where it were going, but this is where the Breeze is right now, and I'm just baffled at what this kid has managed to do in the last month. He countered the skull-crushing finale a minute ago and now dropped him with a DDT as well. What has Breeze got in mind? The wheels are turning. The fans are on their feet. Knee to the midsection, and now vintage Miz dropping with a knee and then into the neck breaker. We've seen him do that plenty of times before, but we haven't seen him do this a lot of times. He's going up top, high risk maneuver. It didn't work out for Baron Corbin. Will it work out for the Miz? He's not usually up on the top. Dropping axe handle, down goes Tyler Breeze. This match now spilled to the outside. Miz trying to show that he is still the ace, he is still the alpha dog of this show. And no, DDT on the outside. Tyler Breeze is knocked wide open. He's bleeding like a pig right now. And a count of 6. Remember, there's no champion's advantage here. If Tyler Breeze is counted out, the Miz is your first ever United States champion. And let me tell you this, the Miz will gladly take a title like this. A count of 8. Can Tyler get back inside? Count of 9. And he runs in at the count of 9. Barely getting inside. And then a knee to the now busted open face. This is Miz is in his ace right now. He wants this. He needs this. Trying to go for the skull crush finale. Perhaps no. Brings him up. And just face buster, down he goes. Oh, Tyler Breeze is taking a lot of damage right now. And now attacking the knee, of course. The Miz is known to use the figure 4 pass down by Ric Flair onto him. So you know he wants to set up his leg to do that. And now brings him up. Now Tyler Breeze got it all scoped out. And now managed to run back down. And dropping his DDT of his own. Tyler Breeze now, can he put some of offense again? Can he string some punches together to make sure that he can become closer to winning, using the rope as leverage and stomping down in the face of Maurice? He saying some words now. The Miz is going to take a time to just collect himself out with his wife. Get some advice, but got met with an enziguri. Didn't focus on Tyler Breeze, and now it's Breeze that has the opportunity to win by counter. But of course, Maurice is there to help her husband back on her feet. I told you the outside interference would spill apart. Count of 4 now. The Miz putting his wife in front, and what is happening? Tyler Breeze can't understand what's happening. The Miz capitalizing on the confusion. It looked like he was using Maurice as a human shield. So Tyler Breeze didn't want to punch her by accident and lose the match by disqualification. But in the confusion right there, the Breeze didn't know what to do. Perhaps it's his disadvantage coming into play. And here I talked about it. The figure 4 leg lock. Figure 4 leg lock is in play. Is Tyler Breeze going to tap? You can see the pain on his face. He's so close to tapping. Is that the outside interference from Maurice as a human shield and the confusion that spilled apart in there going to be enough to make Tyler Breeze submit? No, he managed to roll through, and now the pressure's on the Miz. Is Miz going to tap? Breeze lets him out though. Perhaps too much damage done to his knee, and now Breeze knee into the midsection, brings him up. What is he going to do? Spins him around. Beautiful neck breaker. That was a beautiful move. Spins him around, make the Miz a bit dizzy beforehand, and then dropping that knee. That neck breaker is what I'm saying. And now rolling through single leg Boston Crab. This might be over. No, Breeze has other things in mind. What has Breeze got in mind for the Miz right now? The Miz in the early goes tried to go for the skull crushing finale, didn't manage to hit it down. We are still waiting on that unprettier from Tyler Breeze, and now again into that back breaker and another Hurricanrana. That snap Hurricanrana. Like I told you, I've been so impressed with Breeze right now, but he can't get too cocky. He can't do this too much. If he's getting too cocky, oh, I'm not sure about this strategy. You see the Miz is now stirring. Breeze has given Miz enough time to collect his mind by showing off on the top rope. And yeah, the Miz now managed to counter that move and can go into another neck breaker. The neck breakers from the Miz, they are just rapidly. He loves that move. It looks like an, oh my God, the stomp to the side of Breeze's face. Into the corner they go now. The Miz running up. Drop kick. Down goes Breeze. He's usually using that to set up for his for skull crushing finale. Can he use that now to hit his maneuver? Breeze gets out but get met with a right hand of his own. And now Miz just strings together a lot of punches. Breeze now in the corner. He counters, getting out of that move. And now just hits him across the screen. There's no rest from Breeze. He's now managed to get him to the other side. And now using the rope again. This slingshotting him. Throat first into the ropes. That could be catastrophic for the Miz. Brings him back up. Up he goes. Trying to get him up there. No, just go through a wasteland throw. And now it's time for Breeze to go up top. High risk maneuver from Tyler Breeze. Dropping with a leg drop right across the face of the Miz. That is nice. That is beautiful. And now Miz into the corner. Breeze trying to, looks like he's running out of gas. It looks like he's tired out from all the offense that the Miz has given him. And now he just needs to perhaps slow down the match. Hopefully he has a strategy. Strategy for Breeze in the early goings here, or in this match, has been to use the quicker pace. The Miz has tried to slow it down. Breeze uses high pace maneuvers like that. And now he wants to go outside, but the referee says stay in here. Let the Miz just stay out there. And now the count has begun. Breeze though taking the other way around, running around. Kind of one again. Now comes running, hits him with the enziguri. Miz still dazed on the outside and get met with the enziguri of his own. And now it looks like he's trying to make him to get him over to the announce table, but like I said, he's just too tired. He spent too much energy and now he's tired. And the referee though, the referee is at a count of 7. The Miz has managed to get inside the ring in the meantime. Has Breeze spent too much power? No, he gets back in at a count of 8. Still no champions advantage because there ain't no champion in this match. So whoever wins this by any means necessary is the champion. So if Miz wins by count out, he is the champion. And that is something you don't regularly see in these types of matches, but it's something that could play a factor in tonight's match. Another snap hurricane, and Breeze has perfected them, and he knows how to use them. And again, trying to go for it again, but the Miz though drops him across the top rope. Throat first on the top rope. Breeze could be seriously injured, and then the clothesline as well into the corner. The throat of Tyler Breeze has gotten so much damage right now, and now the Miz wants him to get back up. That drop, he went for another snap hurricane, and the Miz countered it, and dropped him throat first on the top rope. That was kind of disgusting. That was kind of disgusting. And the neck breakers, they just keep on coming. He ain't stopping, won't stop. And another one. Breeze, just stay down, Breeze. At one point in this match, it's enough. That was just a 1.5 count. 1 point in this match is gonna be enough. Enough is enough. You don't have to kill each other. You don't have to die for the gold. There's gonna be plenty of other opportunities to become the champion. Just end this now before you get seriously hurt. And now we're back at the stare-off. Beauty shot! Beauty shot from Tyler Breeze. The Miz didn't see that coming. And this could be all over right now. No, a 2.75 count. Oh, you don't get more close. It didn't look like he got all of that beauty shot. But that was just so close. That was just so close from Tyler Breeze. If he managed to hit that 100%, it looked like it just grazed the chin with that one leg and hit the full on the other one. But if he could have gotten both feet to connect right there, Tyler Breeze would have been your champion right here, right now. The Miz got lucky that I was standing just enough away for Breeze to not hit the full force of that move. But that was it was some talking. It was some it was a stare down, some smack talking, and Miz almost paid for it by being by being hit with that beauty shot. And now again, the figure 4 leg lock. It's in. Is Breeze going to tap? He's so close. You can see it. It's barely there. Is he gonna tap? No. It looks like he's trying to fight out of it. Is he going to tap? Oh, the longer he's in here, the more the risk for serious injury is just growing stronger with every going second. He might not be able to walk anymore on that leg. Just stop, Breeze, just stop it. And Miz senses that Breeze was about to get out of the hole and releases before he can flip him around to reverse the pressure. And again, just that is Miz's favorite friend. That's like his 7th neck breaker in this match. Oh, excuse me, 8. He's just keeping on going. He doesn't care anymore. He just wants to break the neck of Tyler Breeze. And again some shit talking. This time it is the Miz. And what? Referee? Ref, did you not see that? Did you not see? Dick Kick City, all. Dick Kick City. Again, trying to go for the neck breaker. And perhaps it was that the referee was focusing on the neck area. But Tyler Breeze with a cheeky heel back into the balls of the Miz. Oh, Marisa, I hope you wasn't expecting it to get even more kids, because I'm thinking your man is kind of hurt in that region right now. I'm thinking your man is pretty injured in that area, and now the Breeze has just been able to be in full control after that low blow. Going for the leg right now. You can just sense that one big maneuver, and this match is over. From either of this, if the Miz somehow can connect with the world famous it kicks made famous by this man right here, if he can connect with the roundhouse kick, if he can now just connect with a skull crushing finale, this match is over, and you know it. And he sensed it as well, setting it up. He's setting up for the skull crushing finale. Flips him around, but Breeze though, the Breeze trying to used all his strength to counter, flips around, beautiful stuff from him, and now a supermodel kick, another supermodel kick. He wants him to get back up, and now hits him into the kidney, lower kidney, and flips him around again, and now are we going to see it? The Unprettier, it connects. It's over. It's over right now. 1, 2, 3. The match is over. The Unprettier is all that it took. And oh my god, we're witnessing it. The fairy tale story is coming full circle. Tyler Breeze is your first ever United States champion. This match had it all. But The Miz, perhaps taking too much time, being too cocky, not hitting in the skull crushing finale when he needed to. Breeze was almost counted up multiple times in this match, and I thought that Miz surely had it won. There you see, I was so close that the beauty shot was going to be it, but he didn't get all of it. But he got all of this one. A shot to the kidney, and then straight right to the face, and then the Unprettier. This, he got all of it, and that was enough. That was enough, and we are now seeing the first ever United States champion. Congratulations to you, Breeze. You deserve this victory. I am so incredibly impressed with what you have done. So, congratulations to you, indeed. You know what? I was about to say, how about we slow things down a bit after that United States Championship matchup, but I think we're just gonna push on and go even faster, because right now we are entering into a no-holds-barred match between Dolph Ziggler and Dean Ambrose. This match is all about respect. Dolph Ziggler is out here to learn Dean a lesson in humility and in earning opportunities, not demanding them like he did. He always was in the match for the Universal Championship, but he commanded to get shot after shot after shot to get in there. And Dolph, he said, Dean, learn something. You need to earn it. So how about you face me in a match and I show you just how we do things in the WWE, how we actually earn opportunities. And Dean said, let's do it, but on one condition: everything is allowed, because this is the Lunatic Fringe. You know that he doesn't come in here with a game plan. He comes in here to beat the hell out of Dolph Ziggler, and Dolph Ziggler, he knows just, and he is on the same coin. He wants to beat the crap out of Dean Ambrose, and Dean Ambrose, he just rolls out and getting a weapon. This ain't gonna be a wrestling match. It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a goddamn brawl to the death almost, and a headbutt from Dolph. We are now underway. Brings him up and scoop slam. Down he goes, and immediately back to the chair, and right in the back of Dean, and Dean counters though. He brushes it off, and now back on the attack. And Dean brings him up, snap suplex. Beautiful. The chair is now out of the ring, so Dean has to go out to get more weapons if he wants to, or Dolph can also do the same. Of course, everything is allowed in this matchup. If these two guys want to go to the Empire State Building and throw each other off of that, they can do it. It's all legal. It's probably not going to be legal in the state of New York or in the country of USA, but you know, at least it is legal in this match, not anywhere else, because that would be homicide, and we don't like that. And now, oh, you know the universe is gonna enjoy this. Dean is setting up a table on the outside. Dean is still scurrying inside the ring, trying to get back up, and now Dean is made to the feet, but the table is now set on the outside. You gotta remember that, because I believe that's gonna play a part, trying to go for the neck breaker, the snap, as I like to call it. But Dean rolling out of the way and into a shoulder tackle. And you gotta wonder if the winner of this match could be potentially close to receiving a Universal title shot, because that is really what it's all about. Getting that shot, but earning their shot to get that and trying to go for the elbow, but Dean miscalculating the length just a bit, and Dolph managed to get out of the way. And now what has Dolph got in plan? He's holding me over to the announce table and just wasteland slam on top of it. There's some monitors and stuff on that. You know he's gonna feel that in the morning. Like I was saying, the winner of this match could be really close to receiving a shot for the Universal Championship. And you already know that Dean wants that, because he has been really vocal about getting that shot, as now Dean countering the hit. Dolph was just hammering down with all the hits, but met with a knee, and now Dean is the one in control. But like I was saying, you know Ambrose has been very vocal about wanting to get that Universal Championship. DDT, beautiful stuff. And again, Ambrose should really stop going for those elbow drops, because, well, that ain't working out for him. And now another DDT, shades of his old finisher before the Dirty Deeds became what it is today. It looks something like that, and it still hurts like hell to get hit with that. Now the hits and chops brings him now into the corner. Dolph though managed to turn around, but get met with a rebound. You can never turn your back to Ambrose, because you know he's gonna hit you with anything. He's gonna hit you with a kitchen sink, and in this match is actually legal as well. And I know for a fact that Dolph Ziggler wants to become Universal Champion as well, because it's in every guy's blood here in the WWE. They want to be on the top, and when you've been in this company as long as Ziggler has, you know exactly that you want to be on the top to show that you still got it. And now Ambrose is running out of ring, and what is he looking for? He's looking for his old friend. The chair is coming back into play. So far it's only been a chair and a table into play, but probably gonna do more during the match. But that hit to the head, oh my god, I can bust you open. I can give you a concussion in a second if you're unlucky. And now the chair is in the ring. Is he actually gonna try and throw him on top of it? No, he's going for the DDT again, but it was the wrong way, luckily for Ziggler. Dean probably said, okay, let's not kill the man. I may not like him, but I don't want him to be dead. And that is something we like. And now Ambrose rips him over, ducks under, and trying to go for a spinning uppercut. Dolph get out of the way though, and now the chair is put into the corner, but Ambrose is thrown out to the outside, and now going into the neck breaker. We saw a lot of them in the last match, and we see one now as well. Down goes Ambrose. And whoa! The speed of Ziggler managing to get to the top rope and then drop kicking down on Ambrose that was standing on the outside. Now that is something spectacular, and Ambrose, beautiful maneuvers, flips around and now throws him into the apron. What a sequence! What a sequence we just witnessed. Now that is beautiful stuff. And now on the outside it's concrete floor. Dirty Deeds on the concrete floor outside. Oh my god! Oh my, but Jesus, that was something else. Oh my god, I said DM probably didn't want to kill Ziggler. I take that back. That could have killed him. That could have killed him instantly. And into the pin. This gotta be over really soon. The quick match. No! 2.75 count. Are you kidding me right now? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And now Ambrose, he feeling cocky, knows this in the driving seat. Is this the respect you wanted to show me, huh, Ziggler? That's probably what he's thinking right now. But oh my god, the chair was placed there earlier, and now Ambrose gets met with a bit of karma for placing it there. Thank you for dropping me on the outside. How about I just smash your head with a chair? And now, is it going to be the zigzag? It's setting up. No, it's just going to be a German suplex instead. Wants him to get back up again now. You just gotta wonder if that one big move from Ziggler could end it. Neck breaker. this pay-per-view should just be renamed Pay-Per-View 2018. And now up top, dropping an elbow down on Ambrose. And oh Jesus, what a wicked elbow, and it's busts Dean Ambrose open. And now Ziggler is going to the outside again. What has he got in plan? He picks up the table that was placed there earlier, and now he wants it back into the ring. What has he got in plan? Ambrose is bleeding on the outside. That's what you get when you get too cocky in these types of matches. You just lose focus for 1 second. You do some monologuing, and you remember, monologuing is a villain's greatest weakness. Just listen to Christian Miracle on YouTube as well, and you're gonna understand that the monologuing is a winner's greatest weakness. And for being thrown into the barricade and then being scooped, slam. No, he picks him up. What is Ziggler got in plan for Ambrose? And drops him face first on the top of that. And luckily there's some padding on it, but it's pure steel. It's steel rails under that, and you know he's gonna be feeling that if you mean drop face first. So yeah, the head is really taking a beating for both of these guys in this matchup. You can see the wear and tear from Ziggler holding his head, knowing that he's hurting, but he still have enough stamina for this. This is beautiful stuff. 4. He just keeps on going. There's no stopping Ziggler. He's now up to 7, and keep on going. He can go all night if you want. And of course, dropping the perfect 10. That, wow. This late in the match and he's still able to go for the moves like that. That says something. He's now on the table and... Oh my God! The table is on fire! Are you kidding me? You gotta be joking, right? This ain't happening. You're not gonna do this. Don't barbecue his ass. Don't do this. No, scoop slam. Scoop slam through the burning table. It's over. It's over. It's dead. It's no. Why? Why is this match going? How are you not dead? You were dropped for a burning table. A burning table. I repeat, it was a burning table. And he's still alive. And now, it was just adrenaline. No, it's still a 2.5 count. Are you for real right now? Are you for real right now? This can't be happening. This cannot be happening. How is it? You gotta have second-degree burns. You just gotta be a oh no, I'm lost for words. And you still want to go for more weapons. This is, like I said, we're in for a fight. This is beating the respect into one another. If you can't talk it into them, you just gotta smack it in. And that is exactly what these guys doing right now. They're earning my respect, that for sure. Surviving this matchup. He wants him up just to bring him back down. And now just hammering more with a candlestick. And just trust me when I say that these things, they hurt when you get met by them. And he's not done with it yet. He just keeps on going. There's no stopping Dolph right now. He's just angry with Ambrose at this point in time. Brings him into the corner right now. But how Ambrose is still having some gas left in him to get on the offensive. And a tornado DDT now is Dolph Ziggler. That's busted open as well. There's no stopping. This match is no stopping. And now, are you... No! Just stop! Why? Why are you doing this to one another? Why? Now you're preparing the announce table to be used as a weapon. Oh my God. If it was a blood feud, I could understand this. But this is just about respect. But at this point in time, I think it's derailed into something more. This is about showing the resiliency that these two guys have in each other. It's just to show how their strength and weakness. This is to set an example for who's winning the main event of this evening. The one becoming Universal Champion. Just know that two of the toughest guys I've ever seen in the WWE is out there looking to take their championship. And now they're spilling into the audience. They're going into the WWE Universe. No, no. Dolph is dazed, and now Ambrose can go on the offensive. He's just hammering home some hits. Dolph can barely even stand. At one point it's enough, and now you're out there with the audience. Enough is enough. That's what I will at least think. And now trying to go for like a breaker, but instead a cutter. But instead they met with a chair from Ziggler instead, and now thrown into the trash compactor, and then elbow drop. He fell on top of the trash can. It looked like it was doing that. Dolph trying to find a weapon, trying to pick up the trash can, seeing that, oh, Ambrose actually fell on it and it's actually broken. So how about we don't do that, and instead he just puts him through the table with a neck breaker. What is it with the resiliency of these tables? They get broken either way, and no, there's no protective padding on them. No protective padding, and you just drop him through, and you just smash him head first on that. No, are you kidding me? Are you for real kidding me right now? And now power bomb on the concrete, and it looked like his head was hitting the iron rail as well. It's dangerous. Going out to the audience, it's dangerous, and we're seeing that right now. And what does Ambrose got in plan? No, an Alabama slam. No, my God! What? An Alabama slam through a table and his concrete floor beneath you. Are you really trying to kill Ziggler? Are you really trying to kill him? It's looking like you're doing that right now. And now he just wants him back into the ringside area, and I can understand why, because now this is just taking a toll. Ziggler again dazed, met with a clothesline, and down he goes. This is some insane shit. This is some insane things we're watching right now. And what has Ambrose got in plan? What has he got in plan for Ziggler right now? He brings him over, and oh wait, no, not the baby maker, not the future of the United States of America. It's being crushed. I don't hope you got a wife, Ziggler. I don't hope that she's expecting kids, because the same with the Miz. I believe you ain't gonna be making babies soon. Oh, that was hard to watch. I felt that where I'm sitting, and I'm sitting in Norway right now, and now just the baseball bat is put into play as well. Are these two not gonna stop? Ziggler might be having a concussion. Ambrose might be having a concussion. They are just running on fumes and adrenaline. But the adrenaline from this match is just so big that they just keep on going. Keep on going. There's no stopping these two. And now Ambrose to the top rope. Blood dripping from him. And now elbow to the back this time. The elbow drop connects. It was about time. Ziggler, for the love of God, stay down. The match is over. There's no reason to continue on, but you do. But you do. But you do. You're still kicking out at 2.35. No. It's hard to watch for me, and now trying to miss the swing, but then instead going down in a vertical round and then connecting. Oh, I'm beyond words at this moment, and Ziggler is still having more in his tank. What is going on? What is going on? Famerser, that's what's going on. The match is over. End it right now. It's over. And now trying to go for the zigzag. Ambrose rolling around though, and now go and just slaps him. He's just angering him at this point, and still having enough speed to manage to run him and space and shotgun dropkick into the midsection of Ziggler. You can see the universe behind them. They're on their feet. They're loving this, and why wouldn't you? This match is phenomenal. And another package suplex going into the pin as well. Is this gonna be enough? Knowing Ziggler, he's not gonna be staying down from that. And no, still a 2.8 count. There's not a single person sitting still in their chair right now. They're all standing, they're all cheering, and this match has really deserved every single point that every single aspect that the universe is cheering for. And now Ambrose gets met with the table, with the announce table, that is. These two are they're not gonna stop. They're not gonna stop. And what has Ziggler got in plan now? He's placing him on the top of the announce table. No. 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 No, don't do this. Think about your health. Think about there's a day tomorrow. Elbow drop. No. Ambrose rolls through. And Ziggler can't. It's just adrenaline, I guess. Make him stand. He can barely stand, but he's still standing. What? How? You just can't. No. No. You jumped through a table. You missed with an elbow drop. Now it's your turn to miss with him. He doesn't know where he is right now. He's just running on pure adrenaline. That hit, the headbutt he took, that was just pure instinct. He doesn't know where he is right now. And Ambrose and Ziggler, they're having a stare-off. In this point of time, they're having a stare-off. And now, Ziggler trying to go for a cheeky roll-up. Is he going to win by this? Are you kidding me? No! Ambrose, get out in the nick of time. I'm running out of breath. I'm running out of breath. This match is breathtaking. And for a reason, they're just going balls to the walls. There's no stopping any of this. And how somehow Ziggler is still on the offense after jumping through a table. After all this, he is still in the driver's seat. And a famouser. Of course, why wouldn't you drop his head down with a famouser on the concrete floor? There's no countouts in this match, so Ziggler can't win by doing this. He just takes a breather on the inside of the ring. And why wouldn't you? After all these two guys have been through in this match, they need to take a breather sometimes. And when they're down like this, it's the time. And now they're just trading blows. They're close fists, it's chops. They somehow they're still going. They're finding some fumes left in their gas to go for these hits. There's not a lot behind these punches, but it's enough to keep them staggered for a few seconds, probably building up some stamina. And now, back in the ring right now, and a beautiful dropkick. Only Dolph Ziggler can pull that off when he's as tired as he is, pulling off a dropkick like that, and then dropping an axe handle. And in the corner now, it's just a breather. He just sits down. He needs to collect his breath, and after everything that's happened in this match, I can understand why you would need that. These two guys have still not managed to hit their finisher off, or, well, D-Match hitting Dirty D's earlier on the outside, and this sequence now, they're just countering each other. And another famouser from out of nowhere! The famouser connects, and now he wants him up. Are we gonna see it? The zigzag? No, not managed to hit him correctly this time. He brings it around. That time! Zigzag! Connecting! It's over! You see it there? You beautiful zigzag from not out of nowhere. The famouser set it up, and now the zigzag into the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Dean Ambrose, you don't have anything to be ashamed of in this match, because let me just tell you that this was beautiful. You see here, the balls of Ziggler is destroyed, and the backs of Ambrose is destroyed through a flaming goddamn table, and then an Alabama slam through a table onto the concrete floor. They call these types of matches gimmicky by everything that's happening, because it's just weaponry. But this wasn't gimmicky. This was fighting. These two just went balls to the wall with everything, dropping through a table. And then in the end, it was a zigzag from Ziggler, making sure that Ambrose stayed down for the 1, 2, 3. Well, I know that the lesson was taught right here, that you have to earn things, and if Dolph Ziggler can't say earn something tonight, I don't know what. I don't know anything. And Ambrose as well, he doesn't have anything to be ashamed of. He earned my respect, that's for sure, in this matchup. As we are now back with Kevin Owens, I guess. Yeah, he doesn't actually have a match schedule for tonight, so what is he doing out there? I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm wondering. I'm still wondering as much as you do. I can see though that he is holding a microphone in his hands, so something tells me he has a well-placed words for why it's not booked on this evening. I will be mad as well, seeing as this is the first WWE pay-per-view in this universe mode. I would want to have a match. Since it's a Raw exclusive one, no one of the SmackDown guys are here, of course, but when you are a Raw guy and a top star like Owens actually is, I would want a match as well. So, let's just see what a good friend here has to say. Cut the music! Cut the goddamn music! Hey, what is this? What is going on here? The first WWE Universe Mode pay-per-view, and I do not have a scheduled match? What kind of conspiracy are we even looking at right here? Huh? Huh? The Rock? What kind of vendetta do you have against me? Are you just angry that I am more popular than you could ever hope to be? Or am I just too athletically gifted for you to handle to have a Monday Night Raw? I don't know what's going through that tiny rock head of yours, but not booking me is a great mistake on your behalf. But let me just tell you this, that you can kiss my sorry ass, because I don't really care if I'm not booked on this match. If I am not booked by you, I'm going to make my own goddamn match. You see, the next pay-per-view is the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. And you know who's going to be in that match? None other than Kevin Owens himself. So if you think that I'm going to miss out on another pay-per-view, you are so sorely mistaken. So, I'm going to do this. Anyone in the back that wants a shot to get into the Money in the Bank, fight me right now. If I win, I'm in the match. If I lose, I'm still going to be in that match. But I guess you can say you beat Kevin Owens. So, perhaps that's going to help you later to get into the match. I don't really care. Either way, I am in that match, no matter what. So, whoever is in the back who wants a shot at the greatest in the world, you come out and fight me. Perhaps not like a man, but at least as a Boy Scout. Well, what you can say that Kevin Owens is pissed about what has just happened, but putting yourself in a Money in the Bank match, I didn't know you could do that, and I don't think The Rock is gonna be very pleased about what he just heard, but at least he's allowed Heath Slater to come out there now, and I guess we're gonna have a impromptu match. I did not prepare for this, but Kevin Owens versus Heath Slater. Kevin Owens, he said he's in the Money in the Bank pay-per-view matchup, and that brings up that I can talk about this a little bit, because the next pay-per-view we're having is a co-branded pay-per-view. Both SmackDown and Raw will have a Money in the Bank match each, and all the guys will have title matches and stuff like that, but Kevin Owens wastes his little time going after Heath Slater. He wants this match done. He wants just to quicken it up, say, okay, I beat you now, you're not getting in the match, I am though, so you can go back to catering, because this is the Kevin Owens show. And at least now we know that Kevin Owens will try to make Money in the Bank his show when he is in that match. It's going to be, I'm not sure how many guys will be in the Raw one and in the SmackDown one. I guess that depends on how many general managers want in. But all I know is that it's going to be a maximum of 8 competitors, and something tells me they're at least gonna have 4, 5, 6. Something around that number. But I just guess we'll have to wait to see into the next month. That slam down goes later, or 1.9 count. Because right now we're having a match. We can't really dwell with the Money in the Bank match right now. Kevin Owens would be pissed if I just talked about that and not about his showing in this match right now. Has him on the shoulders and into a powerbomb position, and oh no, just dumps him on the outside. Unceremoniously dumps him on the outside. And Kevin Owens will gladly take a count out victory. He's kind of like the Miz in that regards. A count out victory is still a victory in his book. And a shoulder tackle down goes Slater. Kevin Owens is just toying with Slater at this moment. He could end this match now if he wants. But right now he just wants to punch him. He just wants to beat him down. And that is exactly what he's doing. Just joint manipulation, controlling a body part, attacking that, and just wearing and tearing down Slater. Just setting an example is a word I would use. Setting example that in the Money in the Bank, this is what will await you like a picture perfect moonsault, and this could be over. No, so close. That was a picture perfect moonsault if I've ever seen one. And a man of Kevin Owens' size, you wouldn't think he is a man to connect with those, but he is. And when he does it, it's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. And now, back on the shoulders, but Slater though, Slater has some life in him. Can he actually build something, get some momentum, and actually win this match? He's beyond happy at this moment. He's getting offensive, and the DDT! The DDT connects! This could be it! This could be it right now! Slater is putting him up, dropping him down! Don't stop now! You gotta keep the momentum going! You can actually beat Kevin Owens! He has him in! And DDT! It's over! Slater's gonna do it! He's gonna beat Kevin Owens! 1, 2, it's over! No! So incredibly close. I can't believe it. Slater can't believe it. Kevin Owens looked like he just seen a ghost. How did he survive that? That was Slater's best shot, and he barely survived. I wouldn't say ate it up, but he barely survived into the package slam. Whoa. That's kind of all I have to say right now. Wow. And a frog splash as well. Kevin Owens is just showing all of his athletic prowess at the moment. And a 2.36 count. The audience is enjoying this match. They didn't expect to get this match, but what they're seeing, they are enjoying. And now Kevin Owens is lighting him up. Cannonball! Prepare the pirate ship, because it's about to be sunken. And now, as well, you know what's coming next. Pop up! Powerbomb! Count to 1,000,000, it's over. 1, 2. Thanks for coming, Slater. There was no way you were gonna beat Owens. It would have been an upset of the year. But the upset of the year is something we are not about to witness in this matchup. Instead, we saw Slater coming half a second away from a huge upset. I was on the edge of my seat. I thought he actually won it, but no. Owens, in the end, got the job done. And I guess that's all that matters. Nothing more to say. Kevin Owens apparently is in the Money in the Bank match. The Raw Money in the Bank match at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. And in the following month, I guess we're gonna find out more of the Raw superstars. But the show needs to go on here, and we have a women's match awaiting us just around the corner. As we move over to our second to last match of this card, it is the fatal 4-way for the women's championship, and it looks like Naomi has really found her glow before this match. Now that is some Frankie fresh attire right there, really showing off what the glove means to her, and she needs to bring it in tonight if she's hoping to bring back that championship gold tonight. Because I want to take you back to the first week of this universe mode, where it was Naomi taking on Charlotte Flair, because it was announced there was going to be an 8-women elimination match, and it was gonna be a draw to see who was gonna get in that. And yeah, I know this sounds kind of stupid, but Naomi and Charlotte both drew the same number. So The Rock said, okay, to settle who's going to be in this match, we're gonna have a match. And it was Naomi taking on Charlotte Flair, which Naomi actually managed to win. But then the next week, when the elimination match actually took place, this woman right here ambushed Naomi before her match, taking her out for the time being, taking her spot in that match. Naomi would later recover a bit and went out there and attacked Charlotte Flair, making so that she was eliminated. Becky Lynch would in the end win that match, but not without a good showing from Emma. And that is why the next week, when Becky started her open challenges and later called out even more competition, both Naomi, Charlotte and Emma went out there and said, you know what, we deserve, or they were just like, oh, I deserve this job because this and this and this. And you can make an argument for each and every one of these women to be in that match, in this match. So The Rock said, alright, you know what, we're not gonna do this right here, right now. We're gonna wait until Backlash, where all of you, all 3 of you, is going to take on Becky Lynch in a fatal 4-way match. It's a single pinfall, 1-fall victory. The first one to get a pin or submission is walking out of here the champion. Can Becky Lynch actually manage to survive the onslaught she's going to receive from all of these women, or are we going to see a new crowned champion so soon after Becky Lynch won her championship? It was a feel-good moment when she got it, but can she keep up the momentum? Can she keep it up? Can she actually manage to retain tonight? It's a tough challenge. I would even dare to say it's tougher than when she won it, because now she's a target. Now she just doesn't even need to be involved in the decision to lose her championship. In the elimination match, she could just stand there and let the other women take each other out. Not that she did that, she was hard fighting. She was fighting them all day long. She actually racked up, I believe it was 2 eliminations. Emma got 3 or 4. And that is why Emma's in this match, because we're excellent showing. I don't remember the numbers right now. I don't have them doodled down somewhere, so just gonna have to take my word for it, okay? But this match, fatal 4-way, Becky Lynch does not have to be involved in the decision to lose her Raw Women's Championship, or it's just a Women's Championship, because the Women's Division is only on the red brand. The blue brand has the Cruiserweights instead. And now, that is what we are fighting for. This match is going to be on the way in any seconds right now. I'm excited. I'm excited. Who do you want to place your bets on? The bell rings. And I think Emma has a huge chance to win this match, as we see Charlotte going after Becky and Emma going after Naomi. I didn't think that was gonna be it, but Emma, beautiful neckbreaker on Charlotte, and now goes after Becky. She's just picking her time, taking down every one of these women, one by one. They aren't even going to get to their feet. Emma's just taking them all down. Emma, she's on a roll. Look at this, she's just systematically destroying everyone, but Naomi quickens up the pace and goes there with a split-legged stunner of some sort. And now it's Charlotte going after Emma as well. That's the thing, when you go on the offense, you're gonna make a lot of enemies. And Emma, she's not particularly friendly with any one of these. And we know that Naomi and Charlotte hate each other. And now, Naomi Lutez press on Emma. And Emma rolls out of the way. And now, it's these two women going at it. These two are now fighting. It was just a matter of time before all hell broke loose between these two. And now, they have the ring all to themselves. Is they're going to attack each other? They are probably going to do that. What am I saying? But are they going to destroy each other? That is what I want to know. Because if you take out one opponent now in the early goings, yes, you're gonna leave that one. But if you don't capitalize on that, you're just gonna get more time to recover. So it should find a balance, trying to go for the moonsault, but Charlotte wisely just lifting herself up with a core strength I've never seen before, and an elbow as well. Down goes Naomi into the Irish whip now. Corner, here comes Naomi, and into the forearm. And now into another neck breaker. Neck break pay-per-view. That should be a name, because we've seen a lot of them tonight. And now just continuing on with the cross chops in true Flair style. Like I was saying, if you destroy one opponent now in the early goings, you're just gonna make it so that they have a lot of time to recover, a lot of time to recuperate and get back into the match. So you probably don't want that, but you want heel hits, smash, swings, not sure, and that elbow into the side of Charlotte's rib case. And now you see Becky Lynch stirring on the outside. She's get back in the ring now. Naomi gets out of a move and then back into the atomic drop. And now Becky Lynch with an inside cradle suplex. Emma as well is now stirring on the outside, getting back into the ring. All women now back into the ring, and everything can just get back to normal. Emma's trying to get Becky Lynch and using too much time, making sure that Naomi could get her out of there. And now Naomi going after Emma on the outside. Some kicks. You see that cheerleading background from Naomi coming into play. It was a beautiful overhead kick and a hurricanrana. And now it's Becky Lynch and Charlotte going at it inside the ring. Naomi and Emma still fighting on the outside. Over the top rope goes Becky. Charlotte up to the top rope. And a splash from the inside to the outside. Beautiful splash from Charlotte. And now looked like dropping a knee as well. It's kind of hard to see. I missed the feature where they turned around the camera so we could see what's happening over there. But alas, it was meant to be. And now she wants her up. Are we going to see a figure 8 or a spear or something already? No, she just wants her up so we can so she can scoop her down again. Sorry, my words stumble a bit right here. And now brings her up and down she goes. Into the pin now. I don't think this is going to be it, but it might. No, just a 1.73 count. And dropping a knee as well. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Up she goes. Charlotte has actually managed to get in control a bit with a beautiful neck breaker. But still, she doesn't want to be too cocky, because Becky Lynch, this is what the championship means to her. She can find the gas somehow, somewhere. She manages to just put on the gas pedal and going full steam ahead. Now she wants her up. We know what's going to come now. She's setting up. Backsploder. There it is. Usually setting up for the disarm her. Are she going for it this early in the match? Not sure if that's the wisest, and she finds out that attacking a bit more is the wisest. Crucifix and holds the pin, but Charlotte gets out before it's even a 1 count. And dropping an elbow as well. You see, Charlotte, that's what's happened when you get too cocky. You're giving Becky Lynch a chance to capitalize, a chance to go full steam ahead. And when that happens, well, this is what happens then. You just take too long, and now it's Charlotte who's in trouble against Becky Lynch. Naomi and Emma are still taking a breather on the outside, fighting alongside there. So I don't see any sign of them coming back in, but now Becky Lynch, she wants her up. Can the disarm her be connecting right now? No, she's going for another backsploder. two of them, and down she goes. The crowd is wild for this one. Going in for the pin now. 1, 2. This could be it. No. Oh, that was incredibly close. I thought the tube exploder was going to be enough. You saw the crowd is still on their feet, showing their respect to these women who's putting it all on the line in this match. And now another Irish whip. The Irish whips just keep coming, jumping down, trying to connect with something, but gets out of the way. But into the corner goes Charlotte, and still the crowd is they're just loving this. See how much excitement it is, and of course they will be excited because in the meantime all the women got back into the ring. Charlotte is taking a breather now on the outside. Emma and Naomi got back in there, and now they're just attacking Becky Lynch. Emma is attacking Becky Lynch. Naomi is still in the ring, surveying the situation, and now deciding it's time to go out, and went in there. Both are now in the ring. All four in the ring. Becky going after Emma, and Charlotte and Naomi continuing their blood feud. At the moment, Becky Lynch targeting the arm of Emma, and Charlotte brings down Naomi. And trying to go for a crossbody splash. It didn't go quite as she wanted, I guess, but it was enough. And now Charlotte on the top rope, dangerous position, and Emma going after Naomi. And going in for an arm bar of some sort. And Naomi, you could see she was getting out of it kind of easily. But you might not get out of this easily, the disarmer, but the ropes saving Charlotte Flair for the time being. And from what I've seen here, Charlotte is really on fire this evening. And now a pin, a 2 count. Naomi trying to capitalize on the Becky Lynch attack on Charlotte. Charlotte is hurt, and Naomi trying to capitalize on it, but it wasn't enough. And now Naomi going upside, split-legged moonsault, picture perfect. That is beautiful. That is some beautiful stuff right there. And Emma going after Charlotte as well. She probably wants Naomi to get out of the ring so she can get an opportunity, but Naomi instead Irish whipping Emma. And now going into another atomic drop. Inverted atomic drop, that is. And this might not be good. The Slayer mission from Naomi. It's in. It's connecting. This might be over right now. Emma is so close to tapping, and Becky Lynch in the nick of time gets over there to break it up. We were seconds away from having a new women's champion, and Becky Lynch sensing the urgency, seeing that she needs to break it up, and that's exactly what she did. And now it's Naomi and Becky Lynch going at it. Emma's rolled out to take a breather. Charlotte is out there nursing her injuries probably because she's taking a lot of beating. And now if Naomi can just be quick, she can end this match right now. And I wouldn't put it past her to do that, because Naomi has really impressed me in this match. She's impressed me this entire month, and I just think it's kind of bad that she wasn't able to be in that match. But you see the agility and quickness of that. That is why I really enjoy her work. Even this late in the match, she can just find some of her cheerleading prowess and going for those kicks. It wasn't enough to get the victory though. And now she just across the nose, across the brink of the nose, and an inside cradle suplex as well. If Naomi can be quick right now, she has every chance in the world of beating Becky Lynch and becoming women's champion. Everyone is on the outside. Becky Lynch is kind of hurt after taking so much offensive from Charlotte a second ago. And now I'm not sure what she has got in plan. She takes across the rope, hanging her around there. And now going for a splash as well. That is what Naomi needs to do. She needs to capitalize on her high-flying abilities to take down Becky Lynch. And that is exactly what she's doing. Into a leg drop as well now. Still not trying to capitalize on it. Instead bringing her around, spinning around, and a hurricanrana. The agility displayed by Naomi is beyond compare. at sometimes running Bulldog as well. If Naomi can just find one big move, she can put Becky Lynch away, or the Bulldog did it for her. No, 2.5. That is all she got out of that one. She wants her to get back on her feet. What does she got in plan right now? She bridges. Looked like I thought she was trying to go for the bridging, but she did not. Now she wants her back up once again. What does she have in plan right now? Trying perhaps going for a rear view or a sleigh omission, but instead going for a suplex, and Becky Lynch, sensing the urgency, is getting back out of it, and now a knee into the face. Can Becky Lynch come back once again? She's taking so much beating in this entire match. Can she now do it again? Going on a mission, attacking the arm of Naomi, setting up for the disarm her, and now into a suplex as well. If you think that Naomi is the only one that wants the fast pace, the Becky Balboa, the straight fire of Ireland, she wants the same thing, and now catching her into a backsploder again, and that is all the gas Becky Lynch had in her. Can she crawl over and get to the pin? She's so close, but Naomi rolling over to the side. Smart move, veteran move. You can't be pinned if you're on your back. And now Naomi being smashed into the corner. That's a pancake if I've ever seen one. And now Becky on the top, a splash of her own. And this could be it right here. This could be it. 1, 2. This is so close. No. 2.87 count. So incredibly close. She was milliseconds away from winning that one. But it still wasn't enough. The WWE Universe is still on their feet, loving this phenomenal women's matchup. And now Becky Lynch is in trouble. Naomi fastened it up with a beautiful splash from the middle rope. And a springboard splash, to be honest. And now going in for this airplane submission. And Becky Lynch is really in trouble right now. This could be it. This could be it. She's so close. This looks like a really painful move to be put in. And it looks like Becky Lynch somehow getting out of that move. I'm not sure how she did that, but she did it. And beautiful, beautiful stuff. And a dropkick into the back as well. I thought Naomi was almost getting an upset right there, but it still wasn't enough. And now Becky wants her to get back up. German suplex right across the back of the neck on Naomi. Brings her back up now. Becky Lynch is really close to getting the result she's wanting, and now putting Naomi to the outside. Not sure if this is the wisest move, because that means that Emma can now get back inside, but Becky Lynch, sensing that Emma was on her way, and now going on the attack. Forearm into the pin as well now. 1, 2, no, just a 1.5. Emma has had too much time on the outside right now to recuperate, to get back to find her senses again after vicious attacks that she's had under this match. And now, like I said, if Emma can now show me some of that move she did manage to get during that elimination matchup, we are looking at a new champion, because in that match she surprised everyone, I think, by showing just how good she is. On the top rope now, and a splash as well into the pin. 1, 2, this might be enough. Not quite enough. So close though to being a new women's champion. That, like I said earlier in the match, when you become a champion, it's much harder to become the champion than to stay the champion. Because when you are the champion, everyone wants a piece of you, and Becky is sensing that right now. And a basement dropkick to the side of the head. Everyone wants to tear her down at this moment. Emma going on the outside, not sure what she's doing out there, taking a victory lap around the ring, and now trying to get back in the ring. Like I said, it's been so many weird instances this night of people just running around the ring to get into a better position and then do nothing. I'm not sure if that's because they're miscalculating how long the opponent is going to stay down or anything like that, but it's kind of weird in my opinion. But alas, oh, just standing dropkick. That was so close to being a picture perfect dropkick. Instead, dropping Becky Lynch with a backbreaker into the pin. Now this might be enough. Becky Lynch just accumulated a lot of damage, but it was just a 1 count though. Emma cannot believe that Becky still has so much gas left in the tank. I cannot believe that Becky has so much gas left in the tank after everything she has been dealt with tonight. And now that spear on the outside, and Naomi has gotten back into the ring. And now just dropping elbows, a lot of them. The speed, the quickness of Naomi in this instant, when she sensed that Becky was out of the ring, that means my perfect moment to get back in the ring and attack Emma, and she did that, and she got the upper hand, but Emma now managed to turn that around, going now for a suplex. No, Naomi, did you see the athleticism to get out of that one, and then dropping that super kick to the knee of Emma. That was beautiful stuff, and the crowd agrees with me. They are loving every single second of this, and I do as well. Now spins to the round. What was that? What was that? That handspring into an enziguri, and this could be enough. No, just a 2.2 count. But that move, and the elbow drop as well. This is why Naomi is regarded as one of the best in the business. That handspring and enziguri is one of the most beautiful things I think I've ever seen in a wrestling ring before. And now a dropkick, an elevated delayed dropkick, and spinebuster powerbomb maneuver, if you want to call it that. And Naomi is really vocal right now. She senses that the momentum is with her. She senses that she is so close to becoming champion. She is about to bury the demon of Charlotte standing in the way to become champion, and instead now going to do it is herself. Rear view, this match is over. New women's champion, rear view, it's all over too. No! No! So close, but it still wasn't enough. I thought that was milliseconds away from us having a new champion, but it wasn't meant to be just yet. Instead, bringing Emma to the top rope. What has she got in plan? Emma senses trouble, gets out, and then a shotgun dropkick from the top rope. Down goes Naomi. And now dropping some forearms, chops and forearms, and another dropkick. Beautiful stuff what we're seeing right now. And face buster, down goes Naomi. I just want to take a look again on this beautiful handspring we just saw. Handspring and enziguri. I could watch that all night long, and I can watch it all night long, and I think Naomi can do that all night long. And Naomi got out of that submission we saw her do before the replay, and now she has the upper hand. And now, again, a moonsault, just getting the arm across though, but that can work as well. That can work as a lariat from the top rope if you're connecting in the right way. And now, Naomi brings Emma into the ropes. What she got in plan? She flips her over the top rope, and oh, I believe Naomi is about to take flight. Watch out! Tope con hero. Down goes Emma. That plancha from the top, from the inside to the outside. Now that was some beautiful stuff. That was excellent. That was just wow. That was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And Naomi, she's still in the ring though. I'm not sure what she's doing there, but it looks like she's waiting. She's waiting for Emma to get back on her feet. What has she got in plan? The wheels are turning, and again she comes spinning, running, throwing, jumping. And now, if she can just get Emma back into the ring, this match could be over right now. She tried to get back in the ring, but Charlotte with the spear! Charlotte Flair from out of nowhere, connecting with that beautiful spear on an unsuspecting Naomi. She can't get rid of her demons. Charlotte is still here to ruin her day. But just this time, she's actually in the match and not taking her out before the match. Naomi is down. If Emma is still hurt inside the ring, one maneuver now and we have a new women's champion. Just connect with that one big move and it's all over. Into a submission type maneuver. Stretching her out. This late in the match that could be prove catastrophic for Emma, but Charlotte breaks the whole sensing it's no use to do that. But instead, if you can find a way to set up for that figure 8, that would be enough. Emma is hurt, but still finds some gas left. Those beautiful suicide dives from Naomi wasn't enough to take the gas out of Emma. And now she's just going full throttle. Knee into the midsection of Charlotte. Brings her up. And now perhaps trying to go for another suplex. This time connecting. She didn't manage to get out like Naomi did. And now she is just so close. If she can just connect with that Michinoku driver, it's going to be enough. And now what's she gonna plan? She slingshots and oh my god, into the backbreaker as well. That could have broken the leg of Charlotte if she was unlucky enough. And now she's setting up for it. Here it is. Michinoku driver. It's over. That's it. Count to 1,000,000. The match is over. You see it from all the angles. New women's champion, but no Becky Lynch. Stopping it at 2.8. And now Becky Lynch has the opportunity. Charlotte is down. Charlotte is hurt in the ring. The one move now. And she retains. You need to be quick. Naomi is beaten down on the outside from Charlotte. Becky Lynch disposed of Emma. And now the disarmer. Disarmer is in. Connecting. Is she gonna tap? The arm is taking a lot of damage. And she's so close. Can she hang on? Can she hang on? Oh, no. She has to tap out. And Becky Lynch miraculously retains her women's championship. Oh my god. This match, folks. This match. That handspring and Ziggler followed by this suicide jump. And then Charlotte destroying any hope Naomi had of capitalizing on that maneuver. She thought this is my shot. Coming in with a spear, attacking her, throwing her into a barricade, throwing her down to the ground. And then she tried to get the upper hand against Emma. She was too slow though, and Emma managed to capitalize, hitting a Michinoku driver. Becky Lynch broke that up, and that made sure that Becky could then throw Emma out and connect with a disarm her. And I must say, Charlotte did a lot of good things, managed to stay in that hole for that long, but it wasn't enough as Becky Lynch retains her women's championship. Congratulations. To be honest, I did not think that this was gonna be the result we're seeing. I thought Emma or Naomi was championship hungry, but that was not meant to be, as we now move over to our main event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Thank you, JoJo, and you heard the woman right. You know exactly what we're fighting for. We are about to crown our inaugural Universal Champion. Is it going to be Finn Bàlor, or is it going to be the Swiss cyborg Cesaro? I guess we're gonna have to find out and we see Finn Bàlor looking, trying to play some mind games, it looks like, perhaps. Not sure exactly what's going on right now. I think, yeah, exactly as I thought. Finn Bàlor is here. There is no need for a demon. I didn't think we were gonna see a demon tonight, and we are not. We're gonna see Finn Bàlor in his natural habitat, and Finn in his natural habitat is one of the best superstars in the entire world. I personally believe that there's no one that can even come close to having the same essence around him, the same being around him as Finn Bàlor does. Him, leading up to this match, he won, of course, one of the Battle Royals to crown, to become #1 contender. Cesaro won the other one. That was at the first week of this universe mode. But what transpired later is that Finn Bàlor has saved Cesaro on a couple of different occasions. He saved him from Dean Ambrose when Cesaro had won a match against Dean Ambrose to secure that he was still #1 contender, and then Dean snapped after the match. Finn came out and helped him. And what does Cesaro do? Well, he repays him by distracting Finn in his match against, I believe it was The Miz. It was either The Miz or Tyler Breeze, I can't remember correctly. And costing Finn Bàlor his match. And Cesaro then, there was no Finn Bàlor in his match, and I told you, I said we were gonna see the Swiss Cyborg, but him actually being a cyborg tonight, I did not expect that. He is channeling his inner strength. That's his inner cyborg, and we can see that right now. He is fired up and ready to go. Hopefully it's ditched all those, I wouldn't say heelish ways, but you gotta do what you gotta do to get in your opponent's mind. But repaying a save by distracting him so he lose a match, I'm not sure if that's the best course of action to, like, being a good friend. But there's no friends in the wrestling industries. There's only temporary partnerships, and all partnerships between these two, they are being thrown out the window tonight, because that is the prize we are fighting for. The Universal Championship, the main championship of the Red brand. Who is going to walk away with this title? Is it going to be Finn Bàlor? Is it going to be Cesaro? We are going to find out right now. The match is underway. Starting off with getting a feel of one another, just circling the ring, seeing if anyone wants to make a move, just drinking in the atmosphere. The crowd has been electric all night, and they're not stopping right now. Both of them saying, come on, I can take you, you can take me, let's find out who's the better one. Cesaro into the headlock. Going around, starting off with some technical wrestling ability. Of course, these two excel in those two regards. Going around now brings Finn Bàlor down to the ground. And Cesaro just working on the arm. So far, Cesaro looks like he's in control, but Finn still is in the match. So far in the early goings of this match, they're kind of equal on that regard. Back and forth we go. Down goes Finn Bàlor. You can just feel the atmosphere, the crowd, everything. They're hyped to find out who is going to be the first Universal Champion. I am hyped for that as well. This match I've been looking forward to ever since I found out that Finn Bàlor and Cesaro were the two guys to meet here tonight. And to find out who is going to take that one final step. They're on the top of a staircase right now, but there's one step to get to that next level. Can they do that? Can they manage to take that step? Only one of them can. The other one, he stays down. He has to wait a little longer to try and get up there and dropping a vicious knee right across the forehead of Finn Bàlor. Cesaro looks like he's been in control, but an uppercut from Finn takes a stop to that. Building up steam now. Drop kick. Down goes Cesaro. Not quite. He's still up. He's still up a bit, and now Finn sees that and knows that he has to take out the leg in order to make the Swiss Cyborg stay down. And now another one. This time Cesaro goes completely down. He ain't staying up from that. Going into the pin now. This is way too early, but it makes Cesaro kick out, expending a bit of his energy in order to kick out of that one. And now it's Cesaro with a stunner of his own, or I'm not sure if that what it's called, but I know they hit an uppercut later on, and another European uppercut and a drop kick, picture perfect drop kick. Down goes Bàlor. But Cesaro doesn't want it to stay down. Some hits from side to side. And look, just look at this pace. Cesaro builds up. Down goes Bàlor. That was some quick, and it looked like he got a lot of force behind him. As you can see, those hips were moving, and all the forces you get, they come from the hips. If you just put a straight punch, you're not getting any behind it. But if you do it with a circular maneuver, all the force, you're gonna build it into the arm and get even more punch. And now it's a Cesaro gut wrench suplex. Keeps hold of window. Second one, and no. Are you going to go for a third? A third one. There it is. A third German gut wrench suplex. A gut wrench suplex, not a German suplex. A gut wrench suplex, and it was not enough to keep Finn Bàlor down. Cesaro has gotten the upper hand early on in this match. How will that fare later on? Picture perfect snap. And these two, they gotta have taken notice of all the action that's happened tonight. And as we see another one, just showing off Cesaro's strength. You can just see it. All the strength that Cesaro possesses is beyond belief. It is beyond belief of what he actually can do in the ring. It's freakish strength! But it doesn't matter how strong you are, but because when your head gets smashed into the ground, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it, and you feel it a lot in the morning. You're not gonna wake up and be like, I slept on dandelions. You're gonna be like, oh, it looks like I've been hit with a baseball bat, and down goes the referee. I don't think that was intentional, but the referee is down, and Finn Bàlor building up steam. The pace at which he tossed him down, and then with a drop kick, that was something else. And now Finn Bàlor going up top. Is it too early to go for a coup de grace? Is that what he's going for? He's now down, and an elbow drop, not a coup de grace, but the elbow drop could be enough. It's a 1 count, it's a 2 count, and it's not a 3 count, just a 2 count. But, well, yeah, like I was saying earlier on, these two must have taken notice about everything that's happened earlier on in this evening. They know that both Dean Ambrose and Dolph Ziggler is coming for the winner of this match. They know that Kevin Owens said he's going to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match. So, the winner of this match, if he's still champion after Money in the Bank, you know that he's got to watch out for the ones that holding a briefcase. And even though The Miz and Tyler Breeze, they had a match for US Championship, but you know they also, it's their final go to get up here and become champion here. And now Camel Clutch trying to wear and tear down Finn Bàlor. So far it's working. So far it looks like it's working very well for Cesaro. He lets him go though. Not lets him go, but Finn Bàlor managed to get out of the hole. And now just stalking Cesaro. Irish whip across the ring, and sling blade. Vintage Bàlor going up top now. Are we going to see it? Well, is he trying to go for it now? Yes, he is. This could be over right now. Coup de grace, no. No, Cesaro rolls out of the way and now hits him with an uppercut. And now an STO, down goes Finn Bàlor. What has Cesaro got in plan? Yep, we are about to go swinging, folks. The king of swing has arrived. Round and around and around we go. And Finn Bàlor must be super dizzy right now. But is he dizzy enough to stay down for a 3 count? This might be it. No. 2.87 count. But Cesaro, you need to just stay on him. Stay on Finn Bàlor for long enough, and he's going to be worn down and tear down. And now, it looks like Cesaro, figure out what to do. He goes up top and hits him. Beautiful elbow drop. That's something you don't see from Cesaro often. He goes up to the top rope, and then beautiful, beautiful elbow drop. And now, the King of Swing continues swinging enemies into the barricade. Count of 4. Still, the same goes here as it did in the US Championship match. Since it's to crown the first champion, there's no champion's advantage. The one that wins this match, I'd beat by any means necessary, going to be the champion. Of course, disqualifications is a thing. Rope breaks are a thing. Countouts are a thing. The pinfall and submissions have to happen in the ring. As Finn Bàlor, he just jumped up. He ain't done. You ain't stopping Finn that easily. Swing blade. And now, can Finn actually capitalize on what's going on right now? He gets him into the corner, brings him up, and you know what's coming now. He's setting it up, trying to go for that shotgun dropkick into the corner. And now, if he can run up back to the top, it could be a coup de grace. Instead, it goes for the pin. This could be over right now. No, so close to being over. But Cesaro still has some more gas left in the tank. I was surprised about how well Finn Bàlor managed to jump up, perhaps playing past him a bit in order to hit that move. And now taking a breather on the outside, runs back inside, but Cesaro is there to meet him with a right immediately. But Finn answers with one of his own. And now a kick into the corner they go. Brings him up. What has Finn got in plan? Sunset flip powerbomb. Down he goes. Is it going? Is Finn? Can Finn get that one big move? What has he got in plan right now? Cesaro is on the outside. Finn Bàlor joins in there. No, 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 no. Oh my Jesus! On the ring apron. You know what part of the ring that is. That is the hardest part of the ring. And oh, Cesaro might be having a concussion after that one. And now, going into the pin. Stay down, for the love of Christ. You just got hit with a DDT on the apron, but it wasn't enough. Finn Bàlor and Cesaro is still a match that is going on. Hits him with an elbow drop as well. And now, going up top. Can he hit a coup de grace at this point in time? If he does that, well, this might be over. Instead, it's a Hurricane Rana. Cesaro, he wanted him up, and this Hurricane Rana connected. And now, Cesaro is still there, perhaps playing past him as well as Finn Bàlor did last time. And now a leg drop. Cesaro, is trying to quicken up the pace of this one. And that is something the crowd goes electric for. They enjoy this European uppercut. You know Cesaro is known for those. And now, what has he got in plan? He brings him down, crossface chicken wing. This could be over. You know, this has been used by many superstars in the past to win matches. Can Cesaro apply enough pressure to win the match by doing this? No, he finds out there's a better way of doing this. But what that better thing is, I am not sure. He wants him to get back up though. What has Cesaro got in plan? He brings him back down again. And uh-oh, is it going to be, yes, a sharpshooter? There it is. Is Finn Bàlor going to tap out to a sharpshooter? It might happen. We've seen it happen before. Submission wins. Becky Lynch with a disarm her. Is Cesaro's sharpshooter going to be enough to end this match to become the first ever Universal Champion? Finn Bàlor is so close to the rope. If he can just manage to pull himself a bit over there, he might be able to get back out of this hole. But so far, it looks like Cesaro's an iron grip of him, and it's not looking to let go easily. And it looks like it's a tough position, but Finn Bàlor managed to push him off of him. And down goes Cesaro. Finn Bàlor managed to perhaps take a breather. No, he goes straight in. Oh, knees into the gut of Cesaro. Straight into that move. That's the risk about when going for a submission. If you manage to get down, you might be in trouble, as that inverted Frankensteiner could tell you all about. Inverted DDT, sorry. That could tell you all you need to know about that. Cesaro counters right of his own. Even more right. Finn Bàlor hits him with a left. And now a cross chop. Shades of Ric Flair. And now Cesaro's in the corner. What has Finn Bàlor got in plan? He wants Cesaro to get out of the ring again. Takes aim. And another Topicon hero. Picture perfect. We saw Naomi do one earlier, and this one was just as impressive from Finn Bàlor. If he can get him back into the ring now, this might be enough to get the victory. He needs to be quick about it though. He can't waste too much time, and this is wasting too much time. This is wasting too much time. No, he wants to go for even more damage. Frog splash, springboard frog splash. It could be over. It looked like he used a bit too much time, but it's over. No! No. Not yet. The match ain't over until the bell rings, and the bell has not rung yet. This match continues. Hard hitting. There's still a lot behind those punches, and a lot behind that forearm as well. And now dropping some elbows. Cesaro has been in trouble for a long time now. He needs to get back on the offensive. And countering that arm. It looked like he was trying to go for clothesline. Countering that could be the start of it. Now just showing brute strength. Picking up Finn Bàlor. Down he goes. And now continuing on attacking the legs. And that is also a good reason. Good strategy in fact, because Finn Bàlor uses those legs for the coup de grace, and if his leg is busted, you don't want to do that. And that European uppercut, now that is a beautiful thing. That uppercut, that was a thing of beauty, and now brings him up. Very European uppercut. Finn Bàlor is done for. No rope break. The ropes save Finn Bàlor in that regards. Oh no, he was so close. That I think that would have been it if it wasn't for the ropes. And now instead, he doesn't have enough strength. He tried to go for a powerbomb, but his back just gave out. And after all the damage he's taken in this match, would you blame him? Would you blame him after all he's seen? And now, just all the forearms in the world from Finn Bàlor. Finn Bàlor cannot stop connecting with him and get met with a left of his own. And now Cesaro spins around. Finn Bàlor is so dazed at this moment. Uppercut. Down he goes. It looks like he's setting up. If he can just connect with that gut wrench neutralizer, this could be over. Finn Bàlor takes a breather on his outside. Cesaro joins him. He wants to finish it like a man. There's no escaping. No nothing. All the mind games have been played. All the back and forth has been played. Now it's just mano y mano. The best man, the one who wants this the most, the one that has the most energy left, that is the man that's going to win this. And who's that going to be? Well, we have to find out as Cesaro meets with the stairs. And now, count of 6, Finn Bàlor needs to get back in the ring as well. Count of 7, he does. Pretty confidently back into the ring. And up he goes, trying to go for a power slam, but Cesaro counters, get out of that, and an STO, a new one, brings him back up. And now, spins him around. And what has he got in plan? Wow, what was that? That suplex. That suplex, it looked like it was a chicken wing suplex of some kind. And all I know it was impressive. And the snap German suplex as well. Cesaro wants Finn Bàlor back on his feet. And it looks like Finn Bàlor is going to oblige his request. And he's just gonna be met with another German suplex for his troubles. Finn Bàlor doesn't know where he is right now. This match could very well be over right now. And again the ropes save Bàlor. Cesaro can't believe it. He can't believe that it's probably because he's too spent to notice that Finn Bàlor is at the ropes. He hasn't been noticing it yet. And the very European uppercut again. This time the ropes are nowhere to be seen. And a 2 count and it's over. It's not over just yet. Are you kidding me? This is how much the red title means for these two men. This is how much it means for Bàlor. He doesn't want to stay down with a deep arm drag. He's back on the offensive. There's no way he's gonna stop right now. Running forearm. After everything these two have been through, they are not stopping just yet. 1916. It's over. New champion. First ever champion. Count to 1,000,000. He's done for. What? No. No. Now it's Finn Bàlor with a look of disbelief on his face. He cannot believe what he just witnessed. He cannot. How can you? He just survived a 1916. How could he? And now, gut wrench neutralizer setting up, connecting. It's over. It's all over. You can't do it any better than this. He gets all of it. It's over. Can he get to the pin right now? He drags into the middle. He's learned from his mistakes. The ropes is not going to save Finn Bàlor at this point in time. Finn Bàlor is done. 1, 2. Thanks for coming. No way. No. It's still not over. And if it doesn't work once, I guess go for it twice, and that's what he's doing right now. Second gut wrench neutralizer. This is gotta be it. You cannot go on any longer. This is over. Yes! First champion, new champion. Your winner is Cesaro. What a main event. What a main event. What a show. What a pay-per-view. I cannot believe what we just witnessed tonight. This was one heck of a show. And congratulations to Cesaro. In the end, his mind games, his strength, his technicality was enough, but he took one hell of a beating from Finn Bàlor in this one. You can't deny that one. A DDT on the apron, the Topicon hero. He got out of the way of a coup de grace. He got met with a 1916, but in the end, it took two gut wrench neutralizers, and we now have the first ever Universal Champion. He is so happy. That is beautiful. And that is all we have for tonight's episode. That is all we know. Okay, I guess it's gonna be a show of respect. And after this match, I can agree to that. Congratulations to both of you. That was one beautiful matchup, and now Cesaro can celebrate in no! What is this? What kind of disgrace is this? After this phenomenal matchup, you go in and ambush you. Who are you? You're wearing one kind of a sweater. What is this? This is disgraceful. This is obnoxious. And now there's another one. I can't see who are these people. But Cesaro has some kind of fight left in him, enough to fight through it. But now the numbers game is catching up to him. Down he goes, and this number game, and now it's just a systematic attack at this point in time. This is obnoxious. I'm sick down to my gut at this. How can you do this? After this matchup, you go and do this to the new Universal Champion, and Finn Bàlor is nowhere to be seen. He saved him once, he's not gonna save him again, and a choke slam from the Mystery Man. This is... I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. And if you can say that you actually enjoy this, you are one sadistic freak. And now, Cesaro though. Cesaro still having some fight left in him. The numbers game though, trying to catch up. And a beautiful back suplex. I love that. That is beautiful. And a jumping neck breaker puts a hole to it. Jeez. Just stop this. Trying to go for another super kick. He gets out of the way though. Cesaro, can he manage to fight him off? That one dude is down. The other one is now back on the feet. And the number games again catching up to Cesaro. Unfortunately. Because this what we're watching right now is one of the sickest things I've ever seen in the sport. And I've been commentating for now a month. And this is obnoxious. This is bad. This is... And no, Finn Bàlor is back. Is he orchestrating this whole thing? Coup de grace. Cesaro was down, and the coup de grace from Finn Bàlor. What? I cannot believe it. It looked like it was a show of sportsmanship, and it just was too tired to help Cesaro. He did it at one time. But now, it looks like he was the mastermind behind this attack. Who were the guys in the hoods? And oh my god, that's Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. We are seeing the birth of Bàlor Club indeed. Bàlor Club is for everyone, but right now it's Bàlor Club with partners Finn Bàlor, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. But now I really need some answers, and I guess we're gonna get those answers tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw. But in the meantime, I need to calm down. I need to calm down after that heinous attack. But if you did enjoy this pay-per-view, if you did enjoy all the matches and all the time and effort I put into making this, I know it sounds a bit late, but Jesus man, 2 hours and 40 minutes or something. It takes forever to record, it takes forever to edit. So thank you for watching this. And if you did watch this entire pay-per-view through from start to finish, please comment wooden plank down in the comment section, and I would be really appreciated of that. Of course, also remember to drop a like, drop a like, share, favorite, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and also press that bell notification button so you can get some answers as well as why Finn Bàlor, why a new WWE Universe mode hits your screen soon. See you guys in